latest unemployment numbers show the job market is improving. 175,000 jobs were added last month, but the unemployment rate ticked up a notch to 6.7%. And for those with disabilities, those numbers are considerably higher. A new documentary takes a look at that problem. It's called A Whole Lot More.
If you didn't know that these people had disability and you saw them working, you would just see workers.
I always say, hey, that's a good job, you know, and they go, yeah, we did it.
Joining me now, Loreen Arbus, the film's executive producer, and with a welcome to you, Loreen. I'm glad to have you because this film focuses on Lott Industries in Toledo, Ohio. Talk about why you decided to make a film about this company.
Quite honestly, because I'm passionate about our country, America, and I feel passionately about doing something to help people who are marginalized in any way. And amongst the most marginalized people is the greatest minority in the world, in this country, people with disability. Whereas over 75% of people who are employable are employed, even though the statistics are real tough on a whole lot of people, 80% of people with disability who could be employed are not.
Yeah, it's tough. In your film, we meet some pretty extraordinary people. Let's play a clip of that.
When we talk, they don't listen.
They sure don't.
They close their ears and they pretend they're deaf. But if they stop and open up their ears and open up their minds and open up their hearts and say, hey, we are people too, but we are working people just like you.
That's Wanda, right?
How wonderful is Wanda?
Oh, she's adorable.
Amazing.
She is absolutely an extraordinary woman. She worked at Lott Industries. She has Down syndrome and Turner syndrome. What did you learn from individuals like this when you made this film?
Well, I grew up with disability very much in my life with many, many people, and my friends, many of them have disability. So I'm very familiar with the territory, so to speak. But I learned from Wanda quite a lot, actually. And what I saw in that factory, and Wanda as a great leader, was the leadership abilities that people with disability have and take on. And the fact is, in the workplace, many of us have experienced, you know, each person for him or herself, or, you know, to get ahead. It was all about camaraderie and helping each other, a support system that was amazing.
Yeah. What do you think this film can inspire? What do you want to see done with it, Loreen? Well,
what I'd like to see is, first of all, I hope people will come to the Real Abilities Film Festival at the JCC, which you can look up in New York, Amsterdam in '76. It's the largest festival of films about disability in the world. And Monday night, it will screen at 6 o'clock with a panel afterwards. What I want people to learn and to start thinking about is interacting with people with disability, not marginalizing them, not letting them live their lives isolated, uncared for, without communications from most people, and employment.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you, we have a sympathetic goal here because I have a cousin in Texas who has Down syndrome, and she works at a law firm, a very prominent law firm in Dallas, and she does hospitality work, and I know she is cherished by everyone at that law firm. And, you know, I'm so proud of her. She really inspires me. So as do you, Loreen Arbus, with this film, A Whole Lot More. Best of luck with it. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.
So what happened at 35